Buddy, I'm Triforce Wizard. I am back again with Danny and Larry. We're screaming some freaking Mortal Kombat X, playing the story mode. Yeah, Danny's playing story mode.
Are you sure you are?
No, no.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm playing story mode. I'm playing multiplayer.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm unlocking a bunch of costumes right now for some reason. Okay, so Larry is the Mortal Kombat expert. I'm the noob of Mortal Kombat, and I don't know, Danny's just here for the lols.
I'm a noob too. I'm a noob as well.
Yeah.
I really know nothing about Mortal Kombat except for the game.
Oh crap, there's a lot of costumes. Okay, let's start this story mode. I haven't played this yet. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Millions of years ago,
Hello?
Shinnok,
Yeah, we're still
one of
here.
the
I'm
elder
just listening
gods,
to the
turned on his fellow
opening
deities and
cutscene.
invaded the Earth realm. Raiden and the elder gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Nether realm.
Does this take place after Mortal Kombat 9 story?
Yeah.
Okay.
25
Others
years
followed in
after, to be
Shinnok's
exact.
footsteps,
Really?
like Outworld's Emperor
Yeah,
Shao
that's far
Kahn,
into the
who was
future. Don't they all
obsessed with
die at the end
conquering
of Mortal
Earth
Kombat
realm.
9?
So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him.
2 years ago.
But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed.
Yeah, weren't they all
Turned
killed at the
into
end?
evil undead warriors. Despite the
Well,
odds,
actually made it out
stopped
alive,
Shao
so...
Kahn's invasion.
Well, we're watching the opening cutscene.
As punishment,
Like, from the
The
good
Elder
guys,
Gods destroyed
only
him.
technically 3 of them actually survived.
Yeah, I think I think the only ones that survived were Raiden, Johnny Cage, and that girl.
we thought the long nightmare
Yeah.
was over.
They're married now.
Oh yeah,
It
but,
turns out that Shinnok
And then they managed to hit it and have a daughter.
Shao Kahn's
yeah,
invasion,
Cassie
his
Cage or
death.
whatever.
All part of Shinnok's plan
Who's
to
Jax's
escape the
wife?
Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
Hello? Who does Jax get married to?
Her daughter? His daughter?
Yeah, but like, who does he get married to? Who's the mother?
Some person named Vera that they only mentioned for like a second in the story. Kenshi had a son, but his wife is dead, so...
Oh yeah, they talked about it on the cruise night. He wasn't even in the last one.
Yeah, I don't think so. And then under the new guys that people actually know, there's only one of them.
Is one of them Shao Kahn's son?
His name is, no, it's Kung Lao's cousin. His name is Kung Jin, I'm pretty sure. And
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Johnny Cage is the
Don't I always?
If by always you mean
Yeah.
not once,
instead of a movie star.
Major.
So they haven't had their kid yet.
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates, far into the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Hey, she
Where
put
there's
a
an
shirt on
angry
this
former
guy.
elder god and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse, if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple.
No idea what you said.
He
What?
means to poison Earthrealm's life
Yay.
force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm.
Oh, so there's a new villain now?
No, Shinnok has always been part of Mortal Kombat.
You gotta land this thing!
Oh, Scorpion just killed somebody. Isn't Shao Kahn usually a villain though?
Yeah, but he's dead now.
Oh yeah, he's Scorpion. Yeah, so he's got a son now, right? Mortal Kombat?
Shao Kahn?
Yeah.
No, Mortal Kombat is just some random dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't he supposed to be the villain though?
No, he's more like a anti-hero kind of thing.
So he's not the main villain. I love these
Like,
breakdowns.
there's kind of hero, but they're more in like the neutral kind of.
Who's neutral?
Cole Khan.
Oh yeah, Shao
He's
Kahn.
not as like, kind of like Shao Kahn, but he's more like a sane person, you know?
Oh. Shao Kahn has like 2 sons, or 2 daughters, right, though?
Who?
Shao Kahn has 2 daughters?
What did you say?
I said Shao Kahn has 2 daughters, right? Nana and Michaela.
Melina, it is, but actually no, if you go deep into the lore, Shao Kahn is his realm, there's a bunch of realms. This one, his is Outworld. There was a realm called the Udinia, which Katana comes from. Shao Kahn invaded that realm and took the queen and princess as his wife and daughter respectively.
Oh, okay, so that girl with the long hair is his,
And Melina, she was actually a genetic experiment to be a replacement for Katana, mixed with the blood of Baraka.
oh yeah, I think I've seen that in the last game. When you have to fight her and she's naked? In that cave or whatever?
Oh yeah!
Alright, so, we did some quick time events, I guess now we're gonna be fighting Scorpion.
What did you say, Danny?
I like how, what?
What?
I like how Danny just fluctuates from the most PC one to like the least PC one.
I'm not
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
I thought you wanted to censor yourself, Danny.
Yeah.
No, I realized how stupid it was. I just beat my previous one.
Oh yo, you want to see if Brain wants to join on the stream?
Yeah, ask him if he does. We've already gone back. What? Yeah, he is actually. We've already gone back on your freaking your New Year's resolution. I thought that was what your New Year's resolution was, to be more politically correct. What?
I want to lose weight, 50 pounds.
Jeez.
I was just yeah, 1 pound takes too many.
Oh, my X-ray fucked up again. I feel like if Larry watches this, he's gonna be very disappointed that I'm not good at combos and shit.
Oh, I am.
Are you watching it?
Yep, and I can say I'm getting triggered right now.
I'm throwing green balls, man. I'm trying.
Then again, I'm not good with Johnny Cage, so...
Hey, I beat Scorpion,
Gotta
right?
get back to the
At least
chopper.
that's something.
Yeah.
Why is he so greasy? Jeez.
Once we get to, like, Koro Khan...
get out of there!
That's sweat, by the way, though. Once we get to Koro Khan, I'll definitely be able to help you out.
Okay. Is he super hard? Oh no, I gotta.
For me, Koro Khan's actually really easy, but he takes, like, real skill to use. Like, he's one of the more, like, harder characters to learn.
Yeah. Now I gotta fight
But,
fake
like-
ass Sub-Zero.
That was
Sub-Zero,
unpleasantly
yeah.
cold.
This ain't Sub-Zero.
But-
Look at him.
Yeah, but Koro Khan, if you can manage to set that right, his damage is insane.
Let's see if I can pull off some combos here. Okay, he's pulling off some combos on my ass. This ain't Sub-Zero though. Look at the guy.
This is why you need to read the comments.
I I'm so confused what's happening right now. Yeah, I know, right? Like in the last story.
Basically what happened when he was under Conchi's control, he basically turned him back into a human again, basically.
Yeah, he was a robot, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And this guy ain't even the real Sub-Zero because the other one's dead.
Hey, this Sub-Zero's been almost in the game, but you know, he's the more well-known Sub-Zero.
How did that miss? No. No. Okay, good. That's pretty sad. I barely survived that.
I never did anything for you. Oh, snap!
Uppercut. Toasty. Can I get a fucking toasty?
You can in this game.
Yeah, I could.
No, not in this game.
Can I at least fatality this guy? Yeah, you can't kill people in the story mode, can you?
I don't want to spoil it, actually. Well, you pretty much know, but yeah, there's one quick time event in story mode where you do get to pull off a fatality on someone.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm beating them now, but not by like good combos and techniques. Whatever, uppercuts work, okay?
I liked it better when we fought on the same
So
side.
does your mom.
Comedy at its finest.
Guys, I guess they don't call the comedian a goof.
We fared better than the men.
Add him to the
No,
list
you're
of
the
things
politically
Shinnok
correct
answer
one.
for.
Yeah. The liberal.
I'm the same one.
Find me, Larry.
No, Corey is the same one. I'm the same one.
He looks very liberal. He leans heavily to the left. Doesn't he lean heavily to the left? Jacking away. Oh. Doesn't he lean heavily to the left?
I'm more concerned with
Okay, here's one difficult one that we're not on it yet. You're using a PS4, right?
What?
You're using a PS4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cole, for him, if you do right, triangle, I think 3 times in a row, you can do it all one combo. It does like almost a quarter of damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's really strong.
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Or Armageddon? Or what is
We
it?
must
Armageddon
refortify the
Annihilation,
portal's
one of them?
defenses below.
Yeah, you.
No, I played
It's too late.
I played the originals 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've played X. I unfortunately got to play DC Universe.
Yeah, I played that
And
one
that's
too.
the combat I played.
So you played all the good ones, basically.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
Yeah. Well, except
You
for
be
DC,
foul on these
no one
hallowed
likes that game.
grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone.
I don't know. It wasn't a Mortal
Surely you are
Kombat game.
pleased to see
It
your
might have been an
friends.
alright build for Injustice, I guess. Oh, here's the people he killed.
You
I feel bad for that
abandoned them to their
Cyrax guy. He
deaths.
got burnt
I
pretty bad.
returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon
Raiden's
share.
voice actor's pretty cool
My
though.
lord himself
Is it the
shall
same voice
witness
actor?
your fall.
They
First
changed-
of all, Raiden's not black.
What?
Your mom makes out.
Why is Raiden evil at the start of Mortal Kombat 9? Why has he got like red eyes and like black clothes and stuff?
Because, basically what happened, I'm pretty sure it was the 5th game.
Yeah.
Basically, they all fought this dragon that was basically, the former emperor of Shao Kahn's realm before he killed him.
Oh yeah, Omega or something.
And he was reincarnated in the body of Reptile.
Oh.
Basically, they killed them all, but there was some sort of sacrificial thing going on, which basically took all of Raiden's goodness, make him basically a sadistic little fuck.
Nightwolf.
Isn't Raiden already kind of like that?
There.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, okay, so he becomes evil because they're not protecting oh yeah, doesn't I think I heard this, like they brought the dragon guy back. I know who the dragon guy actually that guy is. And they brought him back to like I don't know, somebody brought him back and Raiden got mad about it because like nobody cares about protecting Earthrealm.
Dead. I am an Ninra.
We're gonna fight Smoke now? What?
We're gonna fight Jax now.
Oh, Jax. I was really good with him. I could beat freaking Shao Kahn with him like super easy. I don't know what happened to him though.
He died.
What? No, I mean, what happened to Jax? Why is all fucked up looking?
Johnny Cage. Killing you will be a pleasure.
That's what happens when you die.
Oh. So Shao Kahn should technically be one of these guys too, shouldn't it?
What?
Why is Shao Kahn gone but these guys are dead but they're still here?
Because it was you know what the Elder Gods are in Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah, they're basically the creators of the game.
Yeah, well, they basically punish Shao Kahn, so God knows what happened to him.
Oh yeah, don't they eat him?
Didn't know you were such a fan.
Yeah, cannibalism at its finest.
They turn into a bunch of dragons and eat them. Why don't they do the same thing with Shinnok?
Yeah. Because I don't know.
Because he didn't break the rules or what?
Because he's a dirty little bitch.
Danny's humor at its finest.
Oh well.
What do you mean, Rao?
We're gonna do things we're gonna have to do just because the way you treat me.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on.
That's the humor you've been using though.
You treat me like such shit all the time.
You someday.
I'm trying to make
I can't fucking take it anymore.
I'm trying to make some Paul drama here. You know, we're gonna have diss tracks and I'll be like, I love you, my brother. I love you, my brother.
Wow. Cyberbully channels are cancer.
Anyway, segueing perfectly into the Logan Paul situation. So this Logan Paul shit's still going on, and we've already talked about it twice. But apparently, it's the most happening.
Talk about it anymore though, because it's useless to talk about. You literally
that the elevator?
Yes.
Pretty much. My opinion's changed twice. We've talked about it twice.
Contains the souls of my ancestors.
But this is the drama.
What else there is to talk about?
This is the only drama that's going on YouTube.
They hurry the hell up.
Like, see, it pretty much proves that Logan Paul has basically become the biggest YouTuber on the entire platform at this point.
I still disagree.
Not the guy.
He's big and all, but like...
Well, he's like the face of YouTube. Yes, he is. Who's the face of YouTube then?
Going up.
Fall back now.
Then it must be Jake Paul, right?
Go on.
Who's the face of YouTube?
You guys stay here.
Are they the face of YouTube?
Close the door.
Because they're the most popular, they get the most amount of views, YouTube endorses them more than anyone. You know, they get what?
How many views do they get?
A lot, like 10 million.
So, he probably does that too.
No, he's not the face of YouTube, because YouTube doesn't even talk about him anymore.
Well, that's because YouTube screwed him over.
Exactly, so he can't be the face of YouTube with no endorsement.
No, just because YouTube doesn't endorse him doesn't mean he's automatically not the face. Or like, just because someone endorses something doesn't mean they're automatically the face.
Yeah, it does. YouTube wants him to be the...
No, I think that's this idea. Like, if fans do big purge against YouTube, like, oh, we don't want Logan Paul as the face, then it won't happen.
Yeah, no, but still, right now he is.
You see it now, Raiden.
Not the corporate decision.
Yeah, no, but right now, if the fans
Your
want him to do that,
legacy.
but right now he is the face of YouTube.
You poison their hearts with hope.
Doing it is because,
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm.
Yeah, but they get like
We
all
stopped
you ever
you
see on
then,
YouTube anymore
imprisoned
is Jake
you
Paul
in the
and Logan
nether
Paul,
realm.
so everybody's focusing
We will
on
do
it. Even
so
PewDiePie's
again.
focusing on it.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow
No, but Keemstar always talks about him in
legacy
every
of
commentary.
life is
PewDiePie talks
death.
about him.
Oh, who gives a shit about Keemstar?
My
Come on.
followers.
Well, this is because you only watch blog channels and you don't see what actually happens in the core of YouTube.
Well, that's because I don't care for YouTube drama.
Well, that's pretty much core YouTube, isn't it?
Logan Paul and Jake Paul is recognized for YouTube drama. Wow, that makes them the most relevant people in life.
They are the most relevant on YouTube. If they're in drama, that means they're relevant.
Dude, I can have so many people. Everything YouTube think that we're not going to say Logan Paul or Jake Paul.
If they're kids, they are.
Dude, you already know kids are like, once you reach this age, you're like, oh my god, you can't get around like that.
After a couple years, Logan Paul will be the one that everyone thinks of when they come to YouTube.
That's what I mean, like, you have to see someone who's going to stay relevant to your face, and we already know Logan Paul and Jake Paul aren't relevant forever.
Well, they're probably just for a while with the way YouTube's going, just becoming a more, like, celebrity endorsing, like, website.
Oh no, I guess I'm just biased. I mean, I don't hate Logan Paul, but I don't...
Will not touch the ginseng.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, I don't think he should. I don't think he should be, but it's sadly becoming like the case. I think.
Of death.
Because like we were making the argument and stuff, and
yeah, exactly.
There's an argument to be made. Like he hasn't really made himself that well known. He's been on a.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
I don't think any one person should be the face of YouTube anyway.
Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How
dare
you!
I mean, no, not like the way that you think. Not before you say I made that argument yesterday for no reason. I mean, like everyone should represent YouTube. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be up to one party to represent all of them.
Yeah. At least I
just think that up to one thing that I want to defend your point from yesterday.
In 2016, they endorsed nobody.
As always.
Just a bunch of samey-looking vloggers were all we ever saw last year.
He was not being endorsed. He was literally like the face of this year. I'm pretty sure she has the best videos to
She will be the first to join me.
No!
Yeah. So how did this happen? How did this happen 25 years ago? How is this 25 years in the future? Like they still look pretty young.
There's a time skip.
Okay, so this isn't 25 years in the future right now.
Yeah, after this chapter, the rest takes place 25 years later, but there is a couple of flashbacks every now and then.
Oh shit, I gotta fight the final boss already? What?
Why? Because they're gonna die and their pathetic lives are gonna end.
No, it's just that like, you know, I actually like time skips, but I don't look old.
I don't like time skips. It happens so much in anime, and it's so pointless because literally they don't change anything. They just like a lot of people. I watched Fairy Tail, and there was a pointless time skip where nobody aged. I watched Fairy. Anime can be good. You can't just like discredit a whole genre.
You look down on me for watching JoJo, you prick.
Yeah, because JoJo has such a high IQ in its fan base. The best fan base is JoJo. Every other fan base is cringy, but we are gods among men.
The only good anime is Corey in the House.
Yeah,
Thank you and good night.
Besides that, fuck off. I don't want to hear your other animes.
And wrestling's not a genre, by the way.
No, there's different forms of wrestling. There's extreme forms of wrestling. Which is, you know, people fucking...
Same. I don't even want to talk about this, but I'm just gonna do it.
Good.
Green good.
You can become anime, I'll become wrestling.
Anime versus wrestling, one thing I don't care about versus another thing I really don't care about. What do you mean? I don't like wrestling. That's the bad thing about that.
No, you said wrestling stories.
What?
You based that just off the general fact of wrestling. And then we talked about anime, and you're like, you can't base it off the whole fact. And like, you can't do that about wrestling then either, if you're gonna go by that logic.
Yeah, but wrestling's not a genre of something.
You don't even think of hurting her.
There's different genres of wrestling, guys.
No, they're all the same thing.
There's extreme wrestling. No, it's not. There's extreme wrestling. There is deathmatch wrestling, which is not really like killing each other, but like, you know,
fake deathmatch, but you don't kill anybody. That sounds fake.
No, it's called deathmatch because literally the whole ring is like the barbed wire.
Really, that sounds good. Good thing wrestling's fake, so You're the one who wanted to continue this. I want to stop.
No. You're not even that kind of fast. You're just like, oh, wrestling's fake.
Wrestling is fake, though.
You can't keep your own opinion of it. You just have to oh, wrestling's fake.
It is fake, though. What do you mean?
No strip.
It's scripted.
It's fake. Fake and scripted is the same thing. Movies are fake. Or maybe if they didn't buck up, they wouldn't get hurt.
It's not just fucking up. You took a suplex, you know your back is gonna hurt from it. It's not like
Isn't it though?
No, it's all made out of like a very, very thin layer of like super thin, like your fingers aren't touching each other.
Good thing these men are buff, right?
Okay, you can't get that argument either. Like, what? Oh my god.
It's not even an argument, though. It's just a statement.
No, you know what? They can still get hurt. Like, everything's predetermined. I'll put that. That's like every reference. No, don't get them to pre-9
This dude keeps kicking my ass, dude.
You don't even think of hurting her.
No, I think this might be pre-planned though, that I'm supposed to. Hey, I wanted to stop. I didn't want to continue with this, but you did.
Oh no, you grabbed something and I argued the facts of it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm not gonna argue this. I don't really care about anime. No, but I can't really. I think Larry would be better at defending anime because he never cares about it.
What did you say?
Good night.
I only watched one anime boy.
And it's JoJo?
Yes.
What about Ruby? Or whatever it's called.
I can watch that shit.
At least I have a W in it.
I don't know. Because the guy who made it was fucked in the head, but he's dead, so fuck him.
He's dead?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is the guy who created wrestling dead?
Well, it was in the 70s, so probably.
No, professional wrestling started in the 1800s, thank you very much.
Yeah, Larry, don't you know your shit?
It started towards the end of the 1800s.
You really are a fallen elder god.
Did they, was it real back then?
Well, there was no, like, thin layer of... There was no thin layer of...
Johnny Cage, the amulet!
Was predetermined, you know, but no one knew that back then because they didn't wrestle like they do now, all these things.
No!
That's pretty new.
If you want to work wrestling, you know that's
Oh shit, Larry's gone. I was gonna ask him. Well, I guess we gotta keep talking about wrestling, man.
We don't, it's fine.
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps.
I bored you enough with my wrestling fact.
They're alright facts, you know. I think boxing would be more interesting, but...
I'm not saying anything is less interesting than wrestling. I'm just saying... You can't just be like, wrestling's entirely fake. When people do get hurt, there's plenty of injuries that happen.
Yeah, but in a movie, if somebody gets hurt on set, does that make it more real?
In short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kenshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
You're not going to believe what's happened, but if you go to a wrestling match, you're like, okay, so I know I'm probably going to take a lot of bumps.
So how do we even get here anyway?
Let us take the amulet to the elder gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might
How do we get to this wrestling?
Shinnok can never escape.
We were talking about anime, and I defended wrestling when you decided to say something when I... You were defending anime when I said...
War is not over. Quan Chi has escaped.
You can't base something off a whole genre.
Why are you smiling?
One thing. Like something so big as anime, and I said something
She called me Johnny.
That's where it's stuff.
Oh. I don't know, I don't like any sports, so I guess I can't.
Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult.
There you go.
Bred
Maybe
as
that might be
warriors
why
for
you're
the
not
gods.
good at sports, because you don't like them at all.
I've never been able to resummon that.
No, I could argue, I
halo.
just don't want to, because you're just gonna get mad.
Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw
No, because your
Lovell about to
arguments
die.
are literally what everyone else always argues with me, and then when I
How about
prove
you,
wrong,
Cassie?
you just
Can
say
you
the same
summon
thing
anything
you
like
just said,
that?
like 5
Or did
minutes
it
ago.
skip
Yeah,
a
because
generation?
that's not a valid
Take it easy,
argument.
Jin.
Oh, your
We
opinion's
didn't need a
aligned with
Halo
other
in
people.
Darfur.
You're
Fake
wrong.
isn't a
Or
valid
Iran.
argument
Or
either.
Yes, it is.
Because
It is fake. That's a valid
No, we
argument.
didn't.
It's
Shall
fake
we?
though.
Has ever sent you there, Jen?
You did not
I've
prove
seen
me wrong.
plenty
You
of
literally
action.
agreed. You're like, yeah,
Tequila
it's
and I
fake,
both.
but you know, people
Stuff
still
it
get
out
hurt.
here. Special
I
forces
did not
mind.
agree
At
with
ease.
you. Don't put words in my
You're all
mouth.
here
Same
because
difference.
you deserve
Fake and
to be.
scripted are the same
You're
thing.
beautiful and unique
No,
snowflakes.
they're not.
Yes.
Scripting means it's all it's all
Now,
predetermined.
as I'm sure you're
But
unaware,
accidents
judging from the lack
happen
of
and
gift
injuries
cards,
still do happen.
Well, that's the
today
same
is
thing
our
as a movie.
team's 6-week anniversary.
No.
Secretary Blake says he's
What's
Okay,
pleased
with the
with our
movie,
progress. You could
You
spit in his
don't
hair
go there and be like,
pleased
okay,
with
so I'm
our
going to take all
progress.
these bumps and
He was
stuff.
smart
and I'm
enough to
gonna
have
be sore
Mr.
the
Cage
next
put this
day.
team
No, that's
together.
not how you go into a movie.
I'm glad
could
that
still
you're
happen,
around.
though.
You chose me to join.
You're not. You
New
don't sign up for
places,
those accidents to happen.
faces.
Could still
Unless
happen.
You signed up to be thrown around a ring.
It could still
As the
happen. You could still get
secretary
hurt.
pointed out, us older
Yes,
folks
and
are
I'm
going
not
to
saying that,
retire
but you don't sign
someday.
up automatically
So it's
just
time
like,
for
oh, yeah, I'm
your
gonna break
generation
my
to
leg
step
or
up.
something.
What if you're a stunt
Shaolin,
double?
Shirai Ryu, SF. Together.
That's something
For your
different than
team's
being
first
an actor.
mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple.
Stunt doubling for
We
someone.
haven't heard from the
You
Grandmaster in a while.
Aren't
so we need to make
wrestlers
sure he's
basically
still on our side.
stunt doubles?
That he's got our backs if things
Sort
flare up
of.
again
I
with
guess if you want to put it like
You need
that,
to
they
bring him
sort
in.
of are, but
Don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's
Well, I guess
not
the
willing
case
to
is closed on this
cooperate.
one.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan
No,
respected
it's
the
not
Reiko
closed
Accords.
because you
He
can't
does,
just claim something
but he's
completely
facing a
fake.
civil war.
I don't
The
care.
rebels win.
I'm not the only one
Those
who would argue
Accords
that.
will
Even
be
non-wrestling
history.
fans would argue their facts on that.
I don't care enough about wrestling to continue with this. I don't think.
Danny, no one likes you.
You know what? Maybe
Hey, Kotal Khan.
it would be love if they
20
What?
million.
This guy's saying
What's the
that?
expression? It's not worth the dirt on my shoe.
Kotal Khan has always bargained with you.
What the heck is this bug lady?
Sure. I'm just saying. Upgraded weapons,
Man, her
my
voice is
intel,
annoying.
and poof. The long outworld civil war. Done.
This bug lady is
Might be
Deborah.
nice to kick back a bit, eh?
She's one of the obvious plot twists in the story, soon to be shown.
And a whole rebel army.
She always features someone in the third person because she's actually a bunch of bugs made up to look like a human. Disgusting, I know, but
And Kano hasn't upgraded his
As you say,
robot
it
enhancements
drains
for
us.
like 25
Right.
years.
Do we have a
because
deal?
he's a bloody Australian. All he has to do is live off of Hungry Jacks.
How'd he get injured anyways?
Accident ahead.
Where'd his eyeballs go?
Clear it.
I don't know.
Man, her voice is annoying. Jeez. Is that what a bunch of bugs would sound like if they were put together into a body?
Make way for Kotal Khan. Move!
That's probably what, if Pokemon existed in the real world, that's probably what a bug type would sound like.
It is given, dearest Tanya.
Is that Rain?
Stopping a carriage.
Yeah, even though he's not in the fucking game NetherRealm.
What's he doing?
Requires power.
Is he gonna die or something?
Have Melina and won't use.
That's strange that he's not in the game,
It
even
pains
in
me to
DLC.
use it, Rain. I need more time. The usurper's excursion came too soon.
The rain falls when it may.
No matter. If Kano does what I paid him to do.
Isn't Melina like a dumbass though?
Now! Do it!
I thought she was stupid in the last game for some reason.
Okay, so, the way Kotal Khan works in this version of him, he basically has command grab, down, back, triangle.
Do I gotta fight as Kotal Khan?
Yeah, you fight as Kotal Khan. He has a Sun Ray which heals him. He can exchange 10% of his health to do more damage.
There's a bunch of Barakas.
Yeah, that's his race.
But there's no Baraka in this game though? Alright.
What? What?
So Baraka's not in this game, but there's a bunch of Barakas?
No, Baraka's in this game, but he's just a cameo. He like dies 30 seconds after he's introduced.
That sucks. What about Bo Rex here? Oh shit.
He's in the game for like 30 seconds, but he is a DLC.
Yeah, I know that because I have him, but I fucking fucked that. He's stabbing me.
Oh, here comes the quick time event.
Yeah, he just stabbed me. Punch him like God of War. Punch him. Fuck you. Oh, I fucked up. What?
What's the right button?
That's the problem. This guy. Oh crap, he's killing him.
Out of him.
Oh, yeah, that makes it hit a lot harder than it was. I hate quick time events. There's no blood coming out of him, even though I'm hitting the shit out of him. Alright, I'm playing as a big freaking tank-like guy. I should be able to do this pretty easily.
Wind and air.
Keep your 50 million. Melina's given me twice that to take you out.
You getting paid for this? Oh, I played here. Can't you murder an old lady by throwing her at him?
Can you murder an old lady?
There's an old lady standing there. I think I can murder her if I... Alright, stop.
Because she has nothing to live for?
No, she's just standing in the way, so you pick her up and throw her. It's kind of her fault for standing there. See, I just threw her. I killed her. I think it's an old lady. Maybe it's not. Okay, I think it's fine. Ah. Larry's gonna be very disappointed now.
Why?
Because I'm playing as his favorite gangster and I'm still losing. I noticed we always talk about the same thing. It's always wrestling, politics, or YouTube.
That's why I tried to politics. That's why I said earlier, maybe we should talk about politics.
Probably. What can we talk about this week? No, it's not interesting.
Death comes to all.
Do you have any stories from your childhood?
No.
What did you do in your childhood? Ah, okay, so nothing crazy happened to you in your childhood?
I just played lots of video games.
We already talked about the first video game too, I guess. Go back to that.
I still remember my first video game. That's why I might get Tom Clancy's
Corey,
Ghost Recon right
You're
now.
not worth dirt on my shoe.
I beat him.
Larry, we're trying to have a good conversation here.
Fuck you, home.
I beat him now, didn't I?
Hey, Corey, you know what? I love my first game so much that I'm gonna buy Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't know actually, because I don't want some friends to play it with, and I don't know if you ever know.
What miles were?
It's $79. I don't know who else wants who
I'm pleased you remember me, Koata.
I don't pay $79 if I got my money's worth.
I don't remember this guy. Who the heck is this?
She vowed to
She's
create a free Edinia. Something
she's
you
another
refused
DLC.
to do.
A united outworld stands strong against its enemies.
It will never be united under your rule.
They're all dead, though, technically, aren't they?
Your rebellion is all that prevents it.
Oh, sorry, I was just
How did Katana die?
I think I should be the one that does next fighting game live stream on this.
Yeah, I feel like you should be the one playing this right now, not me.
If I could, like, live stream right now on my Steam, I'd totally do that.
Can you live stream on Steam, or is it only, like, recording video?
I think I can only record on stream.
Is anyone gonna be on tomorrow night?
Probably.
Maybe, why?
Okay, well, I thought we could do another tomorrow.
Probably. We're not getting any views on this one, though.
Okay, because I work 8 to 5
I don't know how we ever got 100 on that Winged God of War stream.
I don't know, those people just wanted to see Winged God of War.
Probably. It was very enticing.
And maybe the mother should have looked at I was on, like, 2 for 7 hours.
What?
And then they were probably like 2 streams for 7 hours.
Probably. Hey, I beat him again, Larry. I'm doing good, right?
You are a fool to trust Melina.
Okay, so the only 2 people I don't know where they came from is Tana and Summer.
Summer, he worked for Kano. That's all we know about him, honestly.
Is he a new character?
She tasks me
I think Hal,
for the last time.
A shitty spin-off game.
Oh yeah, let's do 2 Mortal Kombat.
Kano was to kill you, miserable snake! Bronate!
Sub-Zero and Special Forces.
Yeah, there was, yeah, Sub-Zero and Special Forces.
Why does nobody talk about how bad Mortal Kombat got for a while? Like, wasn't 4 and 10 and 9 all terrible?
Like,
do people like Deadly Alliance?
Another Edenian. The supposed
Some do, some
Kogat here! I am a son of Argus. I was not merely declared a god by before the common.
What's that other one called?
Hey, what?
Surely Melina suspects your true intentions, son of Argus.
Even, like, the sequels are sequels.
Oh yeah, you just look at
Okay, from the top of my head, 1, 2, 3, Ultimate 3, Trilogy, 4, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Mythology Sub-Zero, Special Forces, Gold Edition, the Arcade Edition, Armageddon, Versus DC, 9, the Complete Edition, X and XL.
So, basically, is 4 considered good?
It's considered average, but the 3D kind of looks odd, but it's still a pretty good game.
Do they seriously code Rain completely and then just not use them?
Yep.
I mean, Rain's not the most popular character, but he's in the last game. Okay, I gotta get some combos here. What do I got?
Character that was based off of a fan rumor that got in.
Who, Rain?
No, Scarlet. She was the first MK9 character DLC.
Oh yeah, she's made out of blood. Isn't that a lot of characters? Like, there's also Mute, who was based off of,
Yeah.
And then
Burmac is actually based off a fan rumor.
And then Blaze, technically Reptile, too, I think.
Yeah, well, no, Reptile was intentionally supposed to be a hidden character.
Oh, he was in the first game?
Yeah, and then there was they actually had some fun with the whole Burmac scenario.
Yeah.
Because in MK2, the Sound Audits, they had a listing for Kano transformations.
Yeah.
And because Shang Tsung can transform into every character in the game, people thought that he could transform into Kano, even though Kano wasn't in MK2.
Yeah. Yeah, the first three are like really similar, aren't they? Except for the Genesis one has blood and the Nintendo one doesn't have blood, right? That's the history of the franchise.
The SNES one doesn't have blood. The Genesis one does have blood, but only if you insert like a code.
Yeah. Which is weird. I don't know why they wouldn't keep the blood in this. I mean, who plays Mortal Kombat for no blood?
That should silence you.
People who enjoy good fighting games.
Street Fighter fans, because they're all selfie little...
Yeah, but Mortal Kombat's not exactly the deepest fighting game, I don't think.
You won't touch him again.
Street Fighter's just a juggler anyway, so... Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Shut up, Danny.
What'd he say?
But I will. As the heir to my father, Shao Kahn, I, Melina, Khanum of Outworld, order your execution!
Oh my god. It's the same area for all of them.
They're supposed to fight him in a portal?
I'm supposed to fight them in a portal?
No, I'm exaggerating that.
Well, what?
Why you fight these fools?
Yeah, I fight them in this little desert freaking hollow. Yeah, she's got some messed up teeth. How that happen to her? Because they can... Never want to present it?
Yeah. She's basically the female 90s version of Felicia.
Oh my god. Isn't there, one ending or something where Baraka gets married to Melina or something?
Well, anyways, okay, good news. Chapter 3 doesn't have any TVs, and it's Sub-Zero too, so...
Alright, nice. Hopefully the whole PS4 is fine.
But I swear to God, if you don't do my Sub-Zero combo...
Oh yeah, Sub-Zero is like your favorite too, isn't it? Oh fuck.
There will be an execution this day.
What?
I'm winning though, so...
Yeah,
will atone for your descent,
like,
Melina.
Sub-Zero and Johnny Cage are probably my two favorite Mortal Kombat characters.
Johnny Cage?
The stair
yeah, I love Johnny Cage.
To the fire's edge.
What?
I thought he was good at fighting.
That doesn't mean I like his character. What?
That freaking medallion.
You have to read the good old MKX comics.
You shouldn't have to read the comics to understand the story. This is messed up.
Yeah, that is pretty stupid.
What did my
Well, at least it has a story, unlike Street Fighter.
A mere cub.
But Street Fighter
grown to be a jaguar.
Alright, Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat right here. Danny's on Street Fighter's side.
I'm not saying Street Fighter. I don't even know anything about Street Fighter. I'm just trying to trigger.
Well, as a fan of both,
once we hit the drop point, we split up. Jackie and I will come in from the south. You two from the west. Rendezvous here, the north entrance.
But I guess I prefer Mortal Kombat because I'm playing it longer.
If he resists.
Yeah,
resistance might be more possible than you think.
Really
Don't sweat it. Yeah. It comes to that, Sub-Zero won't know what hit him.
I mean, the only Street Fighter I really played and enjoyed a lot was the second one, so...
Oh, wasn't Street Fighter, like, before Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was two games.
Yeah, didn't it open up, like, the whole genre of fighting style games?
Yeah, pretty much. I think the only fighting game before that was, like...
The forward defenses stand down as you command, Grandmaster. It is confirmed. 4 intruders.
It opens up the doors for,
It is time to entertain
the first Street Fighter is
guests.
hot garbage, apparently, though.
Oh.
So.
I know nothing about Street Fighter either, so...
Hello everybody, welcome to Mortal Kombat X. We're playing the story mode.
You and Jin, that's it.
And I'm trying not to suck.
Move!
Well, nobody's been watching up to this point.
Nobody's watching, you idiot!
Well, they are now.
Shut up, Larry, you're the idiot.
Larry's the Mortal Kombat expert. I'm sucking at this game, and he's trying to tell me some expert training techniques because I'm bad at fighting games.
I'm more triggered than a Tumblr user on a period while Tumblr's been shut down.
I just want to say the genre of games I'm worst at is probably first-person shooters, then it's fighting games.
Damn it, Jin.
What did you say about fighting games?
I said it's probably one of the genres I'm the worst at.
Oh, I thought you said the worst genre overall.
No, that's definitely first-person shooter.
Grandmaster, we need you to come with us. My name is Sergeant.
Especially Call of Duty.
Fighters are boring, Mike.
Well, maybe if you actually got good at them, Corey. I mean, Danny.
Yeah, why are you arresting me? I'm trying.
Yet you are cut off, surrounded. What will
fighting
you do?
Fighting it.
My father always spoke highly of you, Sub-Zero. He wants to talk.
There's a big majority of them that's pretty shitty.
Always his first choice.
Okay. Let's try pummeling.
Now!
Wait!
There's like a few seconds behind us.
Yeah, it's probably the best one.
Cassandra Cage.
I hate the live stream right now because I'm watching it while you're playing and it's like a few seconds
Stop wasting time and take you down.
So I can't, like, get the full reaction.
Okay, well, I'm playing as Kano right now. Oh, wait, never mind. This is Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero that looks like Kano. Oh, yeah. Nobody plays as well as these two members. We got new followers. Zappa13WW. Thank you. Follow us. See, as I was saying before, I don't know if I put this on the screen yet. If this whole YouTube thing doesn't work, we're just going to become PlayStation streamers, so, you know. Subscribe.
I don't have a PlayStation. I have a Steam, though.
Well, yeah, y'all have...
Well, maybe you should get good games.
See that? I'm doing pretty good, aren't I?
Well, it's called get a job.
It's called I'm trying. It's called, why don't you actually be open-minded for once?
I am open-minded. What are you talking about?
Yeah, really well.
What?
You are more like your mother than you think.
Do you? You got it?
I think I triggered him.
Is he gone?
Yeah, I think he is.
No, he's
Please
not.
don't suicide.
Your power should have revealed my intention,
And don't end up in one
no
of his
doubt
Logan Paul's
Kenshi taught you
videos
how
again.
to use them.
Come back.
My father taught me a lot, Grandmaster.
You can put it
Let us see.
on me. Danny, come back. What's the point though? How did I trigger you?
You always say I'm not open-minded. Yes, I am open-minded.
That was Larry that said that, not me.
And then you agree with him.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
How? What did I do?
You said yeah. As soon as you said that, so I thought you were implying that you were agreeing with Larry.
I was most likely talking about the game.
Okay. Well, Larry, you know. Yeah, you want to make that argument? I'll argue against you, and then we'll still be open-minded.
Yeah, you guys gotta be open.
Whatever you born again, bastard.
I mean, you're the one that freaks out fast and gets told off by the feminist.
Yeah, because I don't yell rape.
Well, but you still freak out at a feminist because she's wrong.
You are not your father.
You don't fight the point.
Not yet.
Well, I mean, she's pretty fucking rude, and if you try to disagree with her...
Yeah, exactly.
You announced your arrival, Jacqueline Briggs.
Specialist.
When you try to disagree with her...
Yes, military decorum is important to your family.
Yeah, but her minion will attack.
What minion?
You know who
If you know my father, you know me. Thought you and he were friends.
Our history share a dark chapter.
Well, fuck him. I'm gonna
Good dogs.
He's awesome. Anxiety.
And we also go to...
I try my best, but I really can't be bothered in the morning with the stupid weapon.
I am getting triggered right now watching you.
Yeah, I was doing good before. See, I'm using my sword.
Oh, alright. Woo!
You think anyone else could fight like me in Mortal Kombat?
I swear to God, if you lose this round, I'll find where you live.
That was a cool ass X-ray, dude. I've never seen it.
Okay,
Yeah, see that sword touch?
Ooh, boy, with the combat.
Oh. Okay, so you only get mad when I rape. Stop raping me in a corner, please.
Okay. I think it's a square, triangle, X.
You ain't.
Square, triangle, X. I almost use something really cool.
So,
she hit me.
Okay, try it. Come on.
Ooh, I hit her with a hammer. I pretty much just the sword is what's making me win. The sword is like quality
Do not
weapon.
judge yourself harshly, specialist.
Wait, we should do a live stream where you plank and me plank, see which one's better.
I feel like you'll win. You'll win.
Just so I don't look. Oh, that would actually be perfect, actually.
Right.
If we ever do the MK9 story, I was wondering if I could do it, you know?
Yeah, you should. You know what we could stream? Street Fighter 5, me versus you. If you're like a competitive at it, I think I could probably still win.
Okay, yeah. Wait, we should just do a bunch of fighting games, me versus you.
Okay. The new
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Just for the Wii if you still have it.
You should rally your companions rather than mock your superiors.
I'll remember that, in case I ever meet one.
Yeah, true.
See, that's why it would be good if you had a game I'm pretty sure Nintendo said before that if they ever stop making consoles, they're just gonna take all their IPs and not use them.
I want to try to get a capture card for my 3DS for right now, but that's a particular thing that's kind of obsolete.
3DS? Maybe still looks good.
Am I the only one that honestly isn't interested in buying this, honestly?
I don't know why not.
I'm waiting till the new Pokemon Gas Fire and Radiant comes out to get a Switch.
Oh, well, you're not the only one, because that's pretty much I've heard so many salty kids online being like, why do they have to make Pokemon games for the Switch? They can't afford one. Make them for the 3DS for 10 more years.
I mean,
shut up.
I mean, X and Y was the only reason I even bothered to buy a 3DS, so...
3DS is really good once you get into it. Like, I started Pokemon... Actually, I bought a 3DS so I can play Black and White 2 on it.
Even though Black and White 2 was for the DS?
Yeah, exactly. But the 3DS was already out by the time that game came out, so...
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I'm trying to find a decent emulator if any one of you people that are non-existent as well. Then help me set it up.
It's not hard to fucking set up. I figured it out on my own.
My patience.
Do you think I'd make a decent actor?
Maybe. I think Danny could play a good businessman in the movie.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, he probably could play Donald Trump because he would he'd be very convinced.
It has not been easy for me. You know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Did he actually say it has not been easy for me?
Yes. Trigger broke people incoming.
That's dumb.
Come on, you can't blame the man.
False bravado does not suit you.
That much.
Oh my.
Or maybe it has been hard for him with all the... Maybe it has been hard... Wait, no.
I hope you're joking.
Corey.
Yeah?
I think buy has not been easy for me. I think buy
that opportunity has passed.
The image that the media puts him as. I think that's what he meant.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna catch hell if you kill us.
Danny, I hope you're joking. $1 million isn't that much.
It isn't that much.
Yes, I suppose so.
Like,
I'm done.
Sure.
If you defend Donald Trump for that,
it's
I'm
not
done.
a whole lot. Like we have of Canada. Like their prime minister is like they're spending $50 million on absolutely nothing. So I don't see the big deal is.
Damn.
The prime minister.
You and your friends show much promise, Cassandra Cage. But until you function
He's spending it on nothing. Pretty much.
Who are you talking about? Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, Larry just said he spent $50 million.
He's spending on the Middle East, but that sounds cool to you.
Hi,
so other than that,
Danny
you enjoyed your visit.
The Lin Kuei shredded us.
You maybe.
I see plenty
I like
of
how
frozen
we're the only ones
footprints
that
on
are
your
milking
ass,
this
too.
filthy Frank
Come on now.
thing.
You're all winners
No, I
in
love
my
that
book.
picture. I'm using that for everything now.
New orders.
Oh look, a cell phone, an iPhone. This game is so hip.
What?
Priority 1.
I'm gonna watch you
Outworlders.
from my PlayStation instead of going on the actual
An invasion?
Thug Life.
Okay. I don't think it's. Maybe
You're
there's
not
people
afraid,
watching
are you,
through the
Mr. Cage?
PlayStation. I don't know if it displays
Outworlders.
that.
I can handle.
PS4, like I hate.
What?
I was about to say nectarine, but my voice cut out.
No, you.
I'm glad Danny didn't.
Hey, at
When
least
did they
I
show
didn't
up?
say it
The
outright.
portal opened by the
Yeah, like
Remember
4
God
times.
of War?
Nearly
That
5,000
was
in
an
all.
accident. Yeah, at least I didn't have to.
From the
at
Outworld
least I
Civil
didn't type it
War.
in the chat.
Must be
and, like,
bad if they risk coming to Earth.
myself like you.
At least
After
I
you.
kept it a secret.
Yeah, really. Though.
At least I don't have to kill myself for being that ugly.
Do not dwell on your
An
encounter.
accident, but you said it 4 times though.
It was an
An
accident.
accident.
Oh my
An
God,
accident,
you're
kind of like
over
your
it.
birth.
No, you're oversaturating like Benson did, and that really pissed me off.
I thought by the end of it you were doing it for a joke. To be honest, I thought you were like
No,
fucking.
I wasn't doing it by a joke. I did not even mean to say it any of those times.
Thanks,
I knew you
Kenji.
were
Oh well,
like,
BLM
Could you and
hasn't
Mr.
come-
Cage
well,
join
well,
us?
Danny. At least BLM
Sergeant
hasn't
Cage,
come after you.
you and your
yet.
team as you were.
Man, what happened to freaking what's her name?
This is Li Mei.
Cage or whatever.
She seeks
dude.
asylum for her
What the
people
fuck
in
is her name?
Earthrealm.
Sonya Blade. What happened to her? Why
Our
didn't she
village,
age?
Sando, was the epicenter of a fierce battle. We
Because
barely escaped with our lives.
magic.
Such is
Really?
war.
I don't
I mean,
know.
no offense,
Ask the
but
guys who modeled her.
Outworlders kind of live for that,
See,
right?
Johnny is a perfect
This was different.
example of why you shouldn't
The
get
rebels,
tattoos when you're a kid. They
Melina,
don't look so
had
good
a
when you're
weapon
an old
unlike
man.
anything.
Alright, I'll be back.
Entire
Well,
battalions.
probably because the dude's in his 60s.
It was
Really?
not
How old
honorable.
was he back in the?
Not
How did he get
combat.
invited to the Mortal Kombat tournament?
Tell me
He's
more
just an
about the
actor.
weapon.
A talisman, gold, with a center
Combat
jewel.
tournament to prove that
Melina wields
he
its
didn't
crimson
need any
energy
special
without
effects or stunt
precision.
doubles.
Well,
yeah, but
that's
who,
good then.
who put him in it though?
Not now, Sergeant Cage.
It is
I don't
enough
know.
that she possesses it.
You're supposed
It
to know
turns
the
the
lore.
tide in her
You're
favor.
the lore master.
The Emperor grows desperate,
Music
and
for
those
the
caught in the middle.
final.
Pay
Wait,
the
how long do you
price.
think this will take you? The
If this talisman
game.
is what
I
I
feel like I'm not going
suspect
to
it
beat
to
the
be,
story in one
we may
run
all
because
pay
I
a
don't have
price.
patience to do all that. in
We
one
talking
run.
about Shinnok's amulet?
Maybe I'll
Can't
go.
well,
The base,
What?
I know
the
what we
vault,
need to
your
do
wardings.
for
SF,
the
Shaolin,
final
no
fight,
way
which
anyone
is
can get
chapter
past all
12.
that.
So I'm on chapter
must be
4
certain.
right now, right?
Yeah, so you got 8 chapters to go.
Why do they keep showing her
Well,
butt?
this is cozy.
What do you mean?
They keep putting the camera on her ass.
Which one?
Sonya Blade.
You remind me of an Earthrealmer who crossed
I don't
over
know.
with us.
Want a piece of
He
that?
also
I don't know
found
who this
humor in
Asian chick
everything.
is.
Handsome guy, right?
So she was
He
from
was
one of
an
the
Earth
older
Lord.
Mortal Kombat games.
One of his eyes
Oh yeah.
glowed red.
Yeah. Oh, there is a QTE in chapter 4, by the
What does she
way.
mean?
Crap.
Kenshi, continue with Li Mei.
What? I
I'm
don't
going
think
to
there
the
was any
refugee camp.
QTEs in
It's very
Get to him
easy.
before he
Was there
finds a
any
way
Mortal-
out.
I'll come with.
QTEs in
Go get an
Mortal Kombat
update on
9?
camp security from Colonel Flag.
No, this is the
Why?
first game with
Because then you won't be here.
QTEs. Unless counting Justice, but they're more like mini games.
Yeah, I didn't like him so much in the Well, the Batarang one wasn't that bad.
Are we with
Batarang.
you?
Well, let's see.
No.
Okay, the
I
only
need to confirm
chapters
with
in this
Kotal
game
Khan that
without
Li Mei's story is true.
QTEs, if I
You and your
remember
team
correctly,
are going to Outworld.
Chapter 3.
I don't know. I expected the sky to be purple.
Cassie Cage. Proof
Don't
that
believe
you can
everything
shave
you
the
see
sides of your
online.
head and still
And
look
what makes
good.
you an expert?
The Shaolin Archives. I studied
Take
a lot
notes,
about Outworld.
feminists.
No substitute for
Okay, so the
experience.
only chapters
What
I'm pretty
makes you
sure
our
without
leader?
QTEs are 3, 10, 11, and 12.
Let's stick to the mission.
Okay, 3, 10, 11. Okay, so not for a while.
Li Mei has to be telling the truth.
An
Yeah.
invasion would violate the
No,
Reiko.
without.
You can
Without.
always trust an Outworld.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
But
a
if
while
Outworld's
before I
our
don't
ally,
have a
why didn't they help us during the Netherrealm
Yeah.
War? Against Quan Chi and his team of...
Revenants?
You hear what I
Jackie's
said
dad?
about the Cassie Cage
Asshole.
shaving the sides of her head?
Yep.
It's not an alliance.
Cassie Cage?
Not
You want
aggression
Cassie Cage
pact.
core?
Outworld is not
No.
our ally.
She's
A
not
point
real.
you might make with more subtlety.
Yeah, but if
given
she
your
was real,
surroundings.
would you tap that?
Hello,
Now
Mystic
state
Water
your
Bottle.
business,
What is
including
that?
a
Welcome
reason
to
why we
Mortal
shouldn't kill
Kombat's
you.
live stream.
I can read you.
Just playing the
You're
story
not from
mode.
Outworld.
I suck at the game.
I'm from
Larry's the
Earthrealm,
master.
like
He's trying
you.
to teach me.
But
It's
my
like some
employer,
Karate
Kotal
Kid,
Khan, is from
levels of
Outworld.
shit.
So now I'm from
It's gonna
Outworld.
be pretty sick.
State your business.
We're emissaries. We need to talk to Kotal Khan. Here, we have Raiden's official seal.
I can buy one of those at that stall right over there.
Look, you can arrest us, even kill us. But if we're telling the truth, you probably get a pay cut. Or worse.
They're all wearing like
you take us to the
agent clothes, and then you got this dude who's
down.
Just dressed like a
maybe you get a
an
bonus.
Archer or something, like an ancient archer. What the heck?
Probably because he's from
Follow me.
Well, let's see. 2 of them are from the military. One's from basically an ancient Japanese clan, and the other one's Shaolin monk.
Yeah, well, at least, but the guy that was from the ancient Chinese clan at least wears
to take without his leave is to steal from the hand of
like some
Kotal Khan
futuristic armor. The other guys just wearing like.
Having been found guilty of
well, you gotta stay.
You shall be put to death.
You know?
Your sentence will be carried out immediately.
Death?
Is Danny even here anymore?
I think he said he was going somewhere. I don't know.
Jin?
Okay. Who am I playing with now, Larry?
You're playing with the arrow guy, Jin.
Oh yeah, I'm playing with the ancient guy, the guy who didn't even decide to wear armor.
Okay, basically what he does, he shoots arrows, obviously. That's really all that's cool, like you know what variations are in this game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you, like, there's 3 variations of this guy. One's Bojutsu, that's, by technicality, Kung Jin's best.
Yeah.
And I actually made that for a while,
I shouldn't have listened to you.
He's probably my least favorite
mercenary.
Here's another learning opportunity.
You know?
Yeah, like, out of the newcomers, he's probably my least favorite. Unless we're talking about Devora.
Devora? Well, her voice is annoying, but she's a cool person. This guy's boring as shit. He's like, isn't he like Liu Kang's brother or something, or son?
He's Kung Lao's cousin.
So, Liu Kang never gets killed because Katana's dead.
I don't know.
I don't get how Katana's dead, but the rest of them are. Okay, well that's pretty cool, I guess. He just shot arrows and revived.
Like how Sub-Zero was dead, but now he's not.
Yeah, but that's another Sub-Zero.
No, spoilers. Oh well, you'll find out next chapter.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't know how Katana's dead. Oh yeah, never mind, she's in this game, isn't she?
She died.
No, she's in this game.
Yeah, but she's the Revenant.
What?
She's an undead.
Oh, fuck.
But you only have to fight her twice in this game, so...
I actually like that water model. It's actually a pretty good name. I like it better than the constant names that are just like Minecraft Kid 2792.
XX,
I'm a quick learner.
MLG name XX.
Yeah, XD, like...
Numbers and letters.
Yeah. Because if you actually want to be a big YouTuber, I don't think your name can be something weird like XXD, WXT, you know, like... Oh wait, this is the other annoying one.
Did you know that, the little guy on the back, did you know that she's actually voiced by, Timmy Turner's voice actress?
Isn't that a girl?
I couldn't just ask for a pony like every other girl?
Did you know that it's the same person that voiced Timmy Turner?
Doesn't she also do Lisa Simpson or something? Or maybe it's Bart Simpson.
No, it's someone else.
One of them. So I got to shoot arrows at them.
Yeah, it's like,
doesn't, Spirit Toy, right? One of them Spirit, one of them Spirit.
Big Thing is for the one on the back is Farah.
Yeah, isn't it 4 dies and then Farah becomes the big guy?
Yeah.
That happens in the arcade.
But since like 90% of all arcade endings in this game are canon, we wouldn't know.
What is the canon ending of Armageddon is the real question.
Shao Kahn wins, everyone else dies, Shao Kahn becomes the ruler of the world.
They flip back time and then just
and thus beginning the events of Mortal Kombat 9.
So Mortal Kombat 9 is basically a retelling of past games. We're playing in the same area again? Oh my god. What is so interesting about this ancient city anyway?
What's so good about it? The city? Well, it's, let me see. It's one of the 10 major realms of this game's universe.
I thought there was 6.
What?
I thought there was
6 or 10, I don't know.
Do we actually trigger Danny completely out of this squad or what?
Probably. No, he just mute himself.
No, he's just listening to him, doesn't want to talk. What do we do?
Don't worry, I'll unmute him.
Oh, how scared this fucking kick my ass. Yeah, isn't there a variant of Fury 4 where 4 just freaking is the only one fighting?
It's just 4?
Yeah.
Yes, in Flat, the only thing he really gets is some new moves, which actually make him a fairly solid character, but not enough to, like, make it on, like, high on the tier list.
Is he low on the tier list?
He's, depending on the tier list, he's usually, like, low. He's usually, like, low, mid-low.
How high is this, freaking, what's his name? Jack Sparrow or whatever.
You guys alright?
Robin Hood. How high is Robin Hood on there?
He's actually, his Bojutsu variation is actually quite high on the tier list. He's probably in the top 10, honestly.
Oh, really? Oh, here comes Bug Lady.
More of your diplomatic techniques.
We're here to see Kotal Khan. General Blades...
You interfere with outworld matters. The penalty is death.
I'm sensing a theme.
But, as we honor the Reiko Accords, we will consult the Emperor. You will await him here.
You want to take this opportunity to tell us what the fuck shit you were thinking?
I gotta wonder why you'd risk interrealm war for a bread thief.
Because not all thieves
So
are
it's just
irredeemable.
us again, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know where the hell he went. Did he leave for good?
But, yeah, so Ferritor's actually, like, really low on the tier list.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. What about Goro?
Goro? Let me check.
Doesn't... Wait, does Goro... Oh, you're here.
Hey!
I just got back from making...
Goro, he's about, depending on which variation, he's around mid-tier, I'd say.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, who are you playing what's going on right now? Who are you fighting against?
He went in the temple and he stole something from Liu Kang.
Who?
Robin Hood.
Oh, you're doing the flashback now.
And he almost started a war because he tried to save a bread thief. So I'm gonna have to fight Liu Kang, huh?
Oh, it has more sentimental than monetary value.
I wouldn't.
Nevertheless, I would prefer you did not steal it.
See,
family heirloom. One that should have been given to you.
What?
I'm speaking,
Your family honored me with this memento of your cousin.
So whatever made you pick Xbox, Larry?
A death you caused!
Xbox.
You made him fight Shao Kahn! And stood there while that bastard snapped his neck!
I have a 360.
You go too far, Kunji.
Oh, so you just want to go up to the next best Xbox?
Not far enough.
Wait, Dan.
That and, I actually got Far Cry 4, which probably on my one, but...
It's really hard to stream on the one, dude.
Yeah, it is. What if you play right now on Xbox One S?
What? I don't have enough.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, PlayStation has a lot of better games now that I think about it.
So Dan, you had a freaking PS3 and 360 and Wii all in the same generation? Hello?
Are you even
You had all
trying?
3 of those in the same generation?
I was a bigger Xbox. I was a bigger Xbox.
Your anger is misdirected.
You must have been rich back in the day.
No, I thought my Yeah.
Nobody remembers that though. I'm like, yeah, remember when the PS3 was $600? And everyone's like, that never happened. I bought mine day one and it was only $300. Yeah, you must have got a freaking good deal then.
But then, PlayStation like, oh, I and then one came out, they were like $600. PlayStation 400.
Yeah, well that's Canadian.
Well, no, I mean, like, but like, PlayStation was like, okay, we're gonna learn from our mistakes and actually make a decent price.
Yeah, because that's what Sony did way back in the day when the PS1 came out, and there was the Sega Saturn, and they were like, the Sega Saturn was like 400, so they're like, PlayStation 1, it's gonna be 300, and then that's when PlayStation 1 got so popular in the first place. It was way cheaper than the competition. And it came out way before the N64, like a year or so. Yeah, that was because back in the day, it was the cheapest DVD player on the entire market.
Just let me go.
And it was like, it had the best games, too.
Yeah, I know, but that was mainly why it became like super...
Blood of Kung Lao,
like,
descendant
like,
of the great Kung Lao,
155 million,
common thief.
I think that's good though.
Did you think you could walk unimpeded into my temple and walk out again without my complicity?
No, I mean neither. But like I'm just saying that was like
you wanted me to
protect you. Apparently, Switch is selling better than
to
the
release
Wii
your
and,
anger, make you amenable to reason.
In their time.
Make me feel like shit.
Self-loathing has always been an unfortunate part of your
it's just become the fastest selling American console in the history of
a
like
brighter
consoles.
path, one that will truly honor your ancestors.
Exactly, like if all that Switch needs, honestly, is a little bit better third party and a streaming service,
join
Switch
the
would be
Shaolin,
like the alpha console.
like Kung Lao before you.
And then
I can't.
And they need to figure out their whole graphic
Except they care only about what is in your heart, not whom your heart desires.
Well, that was the people who made that game's fault.
It's too late for me.
They should have.
Or actually, I don't think they rushed it. I just think they couldn't fix it. They were working on it for a while, and then they delayed it, and then they're like, we literally don't know how to fix this game, so let's just put it out anyways.
That's why 2K should have worked on it, not whatever other company did it.
It's honestly like the worst I've ever seen a game run ever, honestly. It's running at like 1 frame per second.
Was not known to
2K was apparently mad at WWE for allowing the company to produce it.
I do know this.
Probably.
Because 2K,
I invited
no
guests from Earthrealm.
Like 2K for certain things
Certainly none who would disrupt
You can't
the
also deny that
execution
2K
of
is like
justice.
a major player in the gaming.
How do I know
I don't
you're
think
not allied
2K's that
with
bad.
Melina?
I think they make some pretty smart
Perhaps her
decisions.
newfound power has earned her new friend.
I mean, let's just look at
Friends?
Borderlands for a second.
No.
One of the greatest.
No, we're not even sure that's
open-world
Shinnok's
type
amulet she
first-person
has.
She employs Shinnok's amulet against me.
Who doesn't like Borderlands?
The
I've
very
known
item
someone who said
Earthrealm
Borderlands
swore
sucks.
would be safe in its care. When
Well, maybe
Outworld
the
offered no participation.
We were under attack, not Outworld.
Well, you're an
Khan,
army. Your opinion doesn't
the fire
matter.
that burns the sun.
Well, maybe the
You're
first
here because we share your
Borderlands isn't
concerns
very
about
good,
the
but the
missing
other
item.
two are good.
Well,
We intend no
you're a
ill
liberal,
against your rule.
Danny.
Oh God, please.
At least
Is that
one
gonna be like a new thing,
Earthrealmer
calling me a
can
liberal?
forge words
Well,
like
when you
silver.
became one, we
Yes, you liberal.
We had-
you
I
liberal.
You're a liberal.
had to apply to your
There
new
is
beliefs.
more
We couldn't
honor
offend
among
you, so we had
thieves
to.
than
Oh my
diplomats.
I've had the questionable fortune to be both, Emperor.
It's alright if you want to be
I'm
a
telling
liberal.
you the
Nobody will
truth.
judge you.
I'm not a liberal.
You are allied with Melina.
But we won't judge you.
You may
if
carry
make
out
the
your
choice.
sentence.
Kotal Khan, under Outworld law,
Oh,
I claim the
have
right
some
of
complaints about
defense
that. Me and Miles are playing a
by
game,
combat
and Miles invited me to a party. And,
You're gonna fight a
and
duel?
this is,
to absolve us of all accusations.
you've been invited to his party. and
Denying
we're
the
playing
request
graphics
brings
together,
dishonor
and
upon the
that's what
accuser.
Miles' PlayStation name is, and he has Ajit Pai.
You know much of
As his
Outworld.
profile picture, and he put stealing the internet as his name, and I was like, what? Is
You're
that
also
stealing my
the
internet?
duel ends in death.
Because I didn't realize it until he told me that was his PlayStation.
You have won nothing.
Kind of funny.
Merely
I'm still playing
few
as
more
Arrow Boy.
seconds of breath.
Don't worry, this is the last fight you play as.
Jeez, Kotal Khan got really close to me right away. So, are all their names Khan or what?
Yep.
Is that like their last name or North Korea?
Yep.
Well,
The Khan dynasty. No, we can't say that. They'll probably lose us too.
you know they want to be part of the Olympics this year?
Oh, they're noobs and hit their own city again.
That was funny, but also sad. I was like, when I first heard that, I'm like, cat, and then I was like, oh, that sucks, though.
And I felt bad because, like,
yeah, hopefully it was just an empty city, and all we did was
whoever was supposed to build that in the first place, they probably get, like, jail time because...
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe even got the camp or something.
He's really sick, apparently. He can barely stand up anymore.
Yeah, he has, like, I think it's like 2 diabetes. This guy's
I don't know if it's just a rumor, but apparently he eats a lot of food.
A lot of what?
He eats a lot? Yeah, you can definitely try that.
He's a super fat Asian. And Asians usually don't get that fat. Especially sumo wrestling. He wants to go to the Olympics, by the way, guys. Do you guys think North Korea should be allowed in the Olympics?
In the what?
Olympics?
I mean, as long as it's not being hosted there, I'm okay with it.
Well, it's being hosted in South Korea.
If they want to come out,
I mean, Kim Jong-un is going to make an appearance too, because he's the best athlete.
Imagine when they go, they have, like, their athletes, they're just like malnourished all hell.
No, I feel like the only athlete that would show up would be Kim Jong-un, and he would be like, I'm the best athlete in the world, and then he'd play like basketball.
He goes to do an Olympic dive,
and
when he dives in the pool, like basically the entire,
the charges against you are void.
If you guys haven't seen,
I say to all,
if you guys haven't seen those videos yet, the ones where it's basically Kim Jong-un going on adventures, and there's one where he like fights an internet troll, because like the troll's making fun of him online. He goes and finds him at his house and like beats the shit out of him. And there's one where he's playing basketball with Mitt Romney or whatever, or not Mitt Romney.
If Melina does have the amulet,
and he's like,
we can get it from her more easily if we work together.
He splits into 5 different Kim Jong-uns, and like he's like. He beats everybody, and he's like, the animators, because it's animated, he's like, the animators didn't do a good enough job animating how great I am at basketball, so I'm gonna animate it myself. And it's just Kim Jong-un on like a piece of paper with a giant fucking penis.
Our gratitude is wide,
just jumping around playing basketball.
I'll talk to General Blade. Tell her about our new arrangement.
As propaganda.
Probably.
And he put his face over.
Thanks for the heads up, Sergeant. Stay with Kotal Khan. We'll figure out next steps once I've got Kano locked down.
Probably.
Yes, ma'am. Cage
he
out.
says that he invented the hamburger.
He invented the hamburger?
Yeah.
He's still here.
No, he invented being fat, maybe, but...
Who invented the hamburger?
Kim Jong-un.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
He probably ate the guy who invented the hamburger.
One of the refugees found her near the north perimeter.
Then Larry, he gave you the leftovers.
That's one of Kano's neckties.
Oh, is she dead? Is that the Asian lady from before?
Tell her we're investigating.
What?
Is that the Asian lady from before in the body bag?
Raiden, what'd you find?
Shinnok's amulet has been stolen. Replaced by an exquisite duplicate.
Damn it.
That's what she
Something is wrong. I will speak to you once.
So basically, everybody who's not a main character is able to die.
Lieutenant, I need you to take a team to Fort Charles. Check in with Raiden and report back.
hot women in Mortal Kombat?
What's going on?
Like the ones who dress like skimpy and stuff?
What's your update from Colonel Flag?
60 now.
He said, why are you bothering me? And I said, because my ex-wife is a pain in the...
Oh, she's his ex-wife?
Where are you going? You can't just walk away. I'm in this too.
Not my decision.
They divorced?
Thank your buddy, Secretary Blake.
This is what split us up in the first place. You disappear in your work. Never time for me and Cassie.
I had responsibilities. Sorry you couldn't be the center of attention.
There was a time when you cared more about your family than your job. General.
Okay, that must have explained it.
Nope. No evil sorcerers in here.
Would you get serious?
Quan Chi needs to clean up his man cave.
It's cleaner than yours.
You're comparing me to Quan Chi?
Only in terms of cleanliness.
I'm sure that gun's gonna get used a lot in this scenario.
Shut up, Corey, or you'll be leaving in
I wouldn't
an
do that.
ambulance.
Aw, come on.
What do you say?
Where's your sense of...
I'm doing my Caitlyn Jenner impression, obviously.
An adventure.
Oh, I remember that. I knew I heard that from someone's room.
You wish for
Who's
adventure?
Caitlyn Jenner? Is she related to Bruce Jenner?
Fire!
No, Bruce Jenner. That was Caitlyn Jenner's Bruce Jenner after he got a sex tape.
Okay, we already know this.
I have no need of your soldiers, but you and Mr. Cage will serve me
Fuck you,
well.
homo. You know what
Once
else?
you are
2017 was Max Mofo's best YouTube year ever.
Didn't you not post at all?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I don't really watch the Filthy Fat Bunch, so...
What's the first thing have to do with Max Mofo?
Well, they're friends, and they basically make the same kind of content.
Oh.
Don't know when to quit, do you?
Same with How To Basic.
I guess I don't know who Max Mofo is.
He's in a lot of Filthy Frank videos.
Oh, is he the other guy?
No, I don't think he's... Is he anything? Yeah, maybe he's different.
Does he also dress up in, like, does he dress up in the other, Jesse Monday, like, the other one?
I died. He dresses up in the green room. That's it.
Star Trek actor dies at 33.
Gonna choke you with that chain.
J.J. Abrams' career dies after making shitty movies. Oh, what?
And hopefully he'll be able to mess up with next.
Oh, he will. People are really hating on Last Jedi, like way worse than they ever hated on Force Awakens.
It's because I don't feel like there's a bunch of casuals.
Like, if you hate The Last Jedi, that's fine, but you can't like The Force Awakens and not like The Last Jedi. Because The Last Jedi is just a better version of Force Awakens.
At least it's not Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, why does everyone say that one's the worst? I think Phantom Menace is way worse.
Not as
Attack
tough
of the
as
Clones
you
is...
I like all Star Wars movies except for Force Awakens, honestly.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed Force Awakens just because it was Star Wars.
I just hated the story, the characters, the environment.
What about Attack of the Clones, Danny?
Yeah, he likes that one. I kind of like Attack of the Clones.
You like Attack of the Clones, Danny? Y'all disgust me.
You were probably an Attack of the Hamburger. Fuck off.
Quan Chi, you've lost.
You know what?
A delay.
You're probably on the raid of Trump supporters.
No.
Johnny!
Oh, he's dead.
Like, you were with all the protesters saying, Trump isn't our president.
Oh yeah, probably. He's probably the one who, like, smashed that window at Starbucks.
You can't say Trump isn't your president if you're a United States citizen. That doesn't work like that.
Trump is not our president.
And then if that happened, I would get a whole bunch of people calling me and we'd be like, build that wall 10 feet higher, build that wall.
You just got that wall 10 feet higher, Danny.
You won't be dead for
I'm gonna be like, you're the reason why this wall's 10 feet higher.
Well, Trump isn't our president, though.
This will not happen.
No, he's not.
I know, but like, he's what would he be called?
Dumbass.
No, because you know how, like, he's like, big spokesperson,
I think Donald Trump will be called the same thing he's called all over the world. Yeah, he's pretty decent. Not great, not bad.
I'm not gonna say that he's clearly an actor just by the way he's talking.
He's got a very high opinion about himself, just like a bunch of those freaking SJW women.
I guess I can kind of
understand everyone.
He is a very successful businessman, very successful man in the video too, so.
I don't have a high opinion about myself.
What?
I don't have a high opinion. Larry said everyone has a high opinion. I said I don't have a high opinion about myself.
No, that's not always the case. There's a lot of people who are humble.
Are you one of them, Danny?
Gotcha.
Just that.
I think it's just like every other person.
I'm only human.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm only human, after all. I'm only human.
I'm sorry,
what is it?
Where all the good men gone and where all the gods? Where's street lights Hercules to fight the rising gods?
I'm only human.
Is there a white knight upon a fiery steed?
40 days to put the blame on
I must reverse his spell.
Hey, if anyone drops in right now, they're gonna hear this shit.
You gotta
It's working!
You cannot see.
If you guys started singing a Filthy Frank song, what?
No.
You were saying?
He's
I was gonna say, if you guys started singing a Filthy Frank song, I was gonna end the stream
I've
right
got
here
this
and
son
leave.
of a bitch.
What Filthy Frank song?
Any of them. I don't want any of this cringy.
That wasn't Filthy Frank. That was Chrissy from the Shrek movie.
I know, but I thought it was at first. My fan base is clearly.
Remember when Frank looks like Prince Sanders and he rolls into the building and then like the evil queen is like, or whatever.
He rolls into the building. Oh, you can just imagine Shrek on a hoverboard, just like rolling in. Yo, what's up, Chami? I bet in the next Shrek movie he's gonna have a freaking iPhone and he's gonna be like sending emojis.
Like vlogging.
Yeah, yo, what's up? It's Jack here, and I'm in the modern age. I'm like Casey. I look like Casey Neistat, except for slightly better looking. You guys get that? I said if Shrek did a vlog, he would be like, I look like Casey Neistat, except for slightly better looking.
No, you have to say like, oh, I look like SSS Sniper Wolf, except I actually look kind of, you know, faithful to a relationship and not a fucking whore.
No, he'd be like, I look like SS Sniper Wolf, except for if you bang me, you wouldn't get an STI.
I may be like SSS Sniper Wolf, but at least I'm not the fucking whore, you know?
That wasn't even close to what you deserve.
He'd be like, you know what? It'd be like, you might not want to bang me, but you would still be less disgusting than fucking SS Sniper Wolf.
At least I don't have
Sonya Blade, the link with Quan Chi is
Eric
not completely
DeFleur,
severed.
1995,
Not a
I think
problem.
you just followed me because you agree with Sniper Wolf being a hoe. So, thank you for that. And, yeah, Sniper Wolf is a hoe. I like how people hated on her for a very short amount of time. Like what happened? Why do people not hate on her anymore? She's still a hoe. She still cheated on her boyfriend. Hello? There's bigger things than Logan Paul too, but we don't see people stopping with that.
Yes, but the whole cheating on a boyfriend thing is
This hoe shouldn't have a career.
What?
This hoe shouldn't have a career. Are you gonna defend Sniper Wolf, Danny?
I'm not defending her. I'm just trying to play insult you.
That's what you always do.
Yeah, I'm not actually defending. I don't. Just because I'm insulting doesn't mean I'm defending anyone. I don't even care about Sniper Wolf at all. She doesn't even make interesting.
Yeah, I know. I watched her videos probably a year ago, and they were alright, but they were kind of boring at the same time.
I don't even know what kind of content she makes. It's that boring. I'm like, oh god, you're a gamer girl. Wow, you're cool.
Yeah, she's a gamer girl, and she lives in a house with a fat dude, and I don't even know.
Quan Chi's dark magic.
Apparently he's abusive, and he went to jail for it one time, but nothing happened. I don't know if they're married or what. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't mean to derail your entire conversation about Shrek. If you guys want to go back to that.
You scared the shit out of me.
Shrek is beloved Shrek is right. That's all.
They said I couldn't do horror films.
He's gone? How did he...
We gotta go after him.
He can wait. Right now, we need to get you and the others back to Earthrealm.
I never agree with irrelevant memes.
It's not irrelevant.
You're irrelevant.
What's the new meme this year, anyways?
I don't know. I seen this video. It was this guy, okay? He was talking about how water's not wet, and he kept zooming in and out on his face.
You seem to know this Kano intimately.
This is why water's not wet.
Not the word I'd use, but yes. I chased him for years until he escaped to Outworld
and he was
for Shinnok's
zooming in and out on
invasion.
his face and zooming in
Why
and
would
out.
he return now?
All that matters is
like,
he's...
every time he said something like serious, he would like open his eyes wide, then he'd zoom in on his face and zoom out, and then he'd look at his water ball and then zoom in and zoom out.
I literally seen a video that proved that water actually isn't wet. He's like, this guy has a bottle of water and he pours it on his counter. He's
lost?
like, look, if you take a bottle of water and you pour it on the counter gets wet. You pour water on water, it's not wet. It's still the same water. Water can't get wet because water is already
not long enough.
Water.
Wet.
So
This is
it can't
General
be wet.
Blade. I need MPs to my location immediately.
And I'm like, that's actually
let's
true. I
keep
guess
this
water isn't
between
wet. I
friends.
guess he proved it.
Wow.
That's right. Info for freedom.
I don't negotiate
Did science
with
ever say
scumbags.
water's wet though?
Well then, if Mother won't play nice, maybe daughter will.
If you
Yeah, but isn't the Earth
Back
flat, too?
off, then all's well. Piss me off, and Cassie's gonna meet Uncle Kano.
I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Well, shit. Larry, you hear what Kano said? He's like, piss me off, and Cassie's gonna meet Uncle Kano.
Hey!
What's Uncle Kano gonna do?
Okay, here's a good idea. If you were Mortal Kombat, what would your fatality be?
I would. What would I do? I don't know. I want to hear your guys thinking why I think of it. What would yours be, Daniel? If you were in Mortal Kombat, what fatality would you do yourself?
Okay, so I grab you by the chest and I rip it off your body.
Don't know when to quit, do you?
I feel like you just probably pull out like a shotgun. Like, get the fuck off.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, that's my fatality. I'm gonna take my shotgun out, I'm gonna stick it
That actually be good. That's like Striker's fatality in Mortal Kombat 9. Okay, what about you, Larry?
I jump down, I jump up, let me talk to you. I jump up in the air, and then with the force of a meteorite down on their face, their skull up again until they couldn't breathe anymore.
The force is just that last, you know, in the first impression,
No, here's your actual fatality, Dan. You give your political opinion, and because they're so bad, everyone starts clawing their eyes out.
Yeah.
Well, your fatality, well, you know what, Cody, Larry, your fatality is going to be a bit
I'm
different.
not done with you.
Kill yourself, and
I feel like
you never want to use that fatality.
I feel like that could be.
What?
I feel like that could also be Danny's second fatality. He's like, I support Trump, and then all the female characters shoot
And all
themselves in
the
the head.
trigger feathers, like, they jump off a bridge.
That would be my second fatality. I don't use it against guys though, because guys don't use it.
No, if it were guys, if it were guys, I'd be like, meh, whatever, friendship.
Yeah, friendship. I can respect your political
Sonya,
views.
we need that info.
Yeah.
On girls?
I don't have to get mad at
Sonya.
On alien?
Don't make this
What the
another
fuck is a Trump boy?
On reptile.
Wait, why do they call Antifa anti-fascist? Isn't fascism bad in the first place?
Yep.
Talk.
No.
Why are they called anti-fascist then?
Because they're anti-fascist.
So, tell them the good news today, Corey.
What?
You should tell Danny the good news.
What?
That's not far.
You know, earlier this morning.
You know what to do.
I don't
Yes,
know what
ma'am.
good news.
Good luck.
You know, this morning.
You have new
Oh,
information
what? That I passed the driver's
from
test?
Earthrealm?
Yeah.
Kano talked. Gave us the
think you
details on
probably
Melina's location.
No,
she has the
Danny.
amulet, but she's got a lot of
I
protection.
didn't see it. Yeah, nice job.
We will strike
I almost got blown
immediately.
down by the wind. It's fucking strong out there.
How wasn't you score on it?
Now only if you could pass Danny.
16 out of 20.
But this one retrieves.
I got a 20 out of 20 in
Not
my
alone.
third try,
This
actually.
one's coming
Yeah,
with.
your third try,
Still
Larry.
is of the essence.
Did
This
you
is
not
my
hear
fourth
me?
try.
You may assist in the main strike.
Aurora,
Is this really?
we
Yeah.
will grant their request. And I
I'm
will
pretty sure
finally
it'll
be
take you
rid
like 5
of
or
Melina.
even 6 tries, Danny.
No, because I'm not a complete gut like you two.
to life.
Nah, you'll like answer Trump to everything. It'd be like, what do you do if a cop pulls you over?
Okay, you know what? You can never have a serious conversation with anyone.
This one understands your
Who said I gave a shit about being serious?
Was that really a serious topic?
Well, no. We were talking about if I would pass
like others,
how many tries. I would definitely not take 3 or 4 tries.
And you're like, fuck you guys. You guys are gangsters. I'll actually pass.
That is why I invited
you
as a dear
I would
friend.
take more than 3 tries. I'm like, no, fuck you. Y'all not a
Okay, someone pick who wants heads. No, heads or tails, you two.
About Melina. Her troubled rule will fall
Okay, so
you can never keep a serious conversation, Dan. You told your mother.
Okay, so Danny, you have heads, Corey has tails. Let's see. It is heads, Danny.
Ah, there they are. 3 of
Okay,
your
I'll close
fellow
the door for you,
counselors,
sweetheart.
whispering like handmaidens. About what, I wonder?
If
What
only
else do you need? Some
you would
snacks,
hear
some
our
condoms,
counsel. As war
a
with
martini
Netherrealm
glass.
looms, I have urged detente.
No, I feel like
with
one of the questions will be like, what do you do at a red light?
I would sooner
and then
die
will be
than
like,
treat with my
fuck the red
father's
light. You
murderers.
can't censor me.
You
I'm gonna drive
refuse
on
practical
through.
solutions
No.
to credible threats.
Danny, I'm gonna prep you for your driver's test, okay?
And sedition does
When you see a
not.
kid running in the middle of the
Speak your
street, what do you do?
last before I have your tongue.
Run him over.
You are not Shao Kahn's true heir.
Just like all the triggers.
She is a construct.
Just run him over. Solved.
It's a metaphor.
That's the same thing with elderly people.
Your best claim to the throne is moot.
How
You only
dare
have like a couple months
I
left to live
succeed Shao
anyway,
Kahn
so
by his
Hello,
decree.
new viewers.
Succeed
Hello,
you
new
have,
viewers.
but Outworld demands
Oh, new viewer?
new
Okay, I've got an
leadership.
informal.
From
No,
you.
this how you do it. If
Architect
you're in the middle of the street,
Kill
and
him!
you're crossing the street with a woman, you are not facing or offended when you try to.
This one serves Melina no longer.
I think that I would fuck Melina.
You will defend your
I know she got
empress.
some fucked up teeth, but you know, whatever.
Just put a paper bag over. Problem solved.
Do you think she has... Do you think she has teeth down there, too?
I'll probably shave it for Melina, honestly.
Does she have like teeth in her butthole, too? You know who Melina is? She's that girl who wears
Who
like...
wants to fuck Melina?
Yeah. But I don't know if she has teeth. She's got...
I'm a proud virgin.
Still, you follow
I'm
me.
trying to explain who Melina is. She's the girl who wears purple and she's got fucked up teeth.
I owe him my
Like sharp
loyalty.
teeth. Oh, I'm fighting Baraka?
Stick it in her pooper.
Yeah, but what if the pooper is teeth? Is this Baraka?
What do you mean, Baraka? Oh, you're on Devore now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but this probably isn't Baraka. This is probably one of his side members, right? Is this actual Baraka or what?
This is actual Baraka.
Oh, no, he's not in the game?
No, this is one of the two appearances he actually has in this game's story mode.
Once again, why would they code an entire character and they're not using it?
Well, then again, it does use a lot of assets in MK9, so they didn't really have to bother with that.
You can't really use assets from MK9 because it's not a PS4 game.
Coding, and they both run on the same engine too.
Yeah, you can only pull assets if it's made for the same system.
What's going on with Dan?
His mom's yelling at him. He's probably saying, Danny, can I watch The View? Do you make your mom turn off The View when she turns it on?
I tell her, like,
Yeah, I should just walk in the room and be like, can you turn that shit off, please?
I bet you she watched Power.
What the fuck do I have to do here?
What do you mean? You have to do the fatality.
So Brock is dead?
Ellen.
I don't know, I like the episode because Ellen is...
You disgrace.
Dude, Brock is dead?
Baraka, he's dead.
They killed him for no reason?
Baraka is dead. Your last ally has left you.
She couldn't have said that in a more annoying way. Baraka, he's dead.
Take her
Baraka. Wait, she kind of wrote, what do you want?
The thing is with Ellen, she doesn't go full feminist mode. Like, she literally has guy guests on her show and stuff.
Yeah, because Ellen is a butch lesbian, so
Then
she's gotta be...
It says V is the master race. Oh wait, never mind.
I'm glad we can't hear this lady talking right now because her voice is annoying. Is that Kotal Khan?
That's Kotal Khan, believe it or not.
Why isn't he green anymore?
Because that's body paint. What he like his current design. That's just body paint.
Have you ever seen Shao Kahn without the helmet
on? In certain comics, yes.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not, he was actually supposed to be the same race as Baraka.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't
he was unmasked too.
Doesn't he have like a tiger-looking face or something? I think I've seen it before.
You speak of
it's a tiger-looking face, but he wears a mask.
Why serve me?
Actually, fun fact, in MK2, they had to digitally resize Shao Kahn's sprites. Because the guy that played him wasn't tall at all. He's probably around our height, honestly.
Isn't he in the first game?
Shao Kahn?
Yeah.
He was actually the announcer for the first game.
Oh shit, I'm getting beat up. Why am I fighting Rain again?
I would get triggered, but I hate the war with a burning passion, so... This one.
I was told the bugs would split up. I hate how she killed Baraka for no reason. Like, that wasn't even a good reason to kill him. So Baraka's dead in Mortal Kombat canon now, for no reason.
We'll find a way to bring him back. Like, everyone's getting stuff is gonna be in the next game.
Is Shang Tsung in this one?
Or how Jade's gonna be in. Because for MK9 ending, which was totally canon in every single way.
Wasn't she taken out on purpose? Like they didn't want to bring back two of the same characters again?
Actually, in terms of online, almost no one ever played with Jade, so...
Probably not. She's the same thing as Tomorrow.
I mean, no, they have different movesets.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Like, one uses a pole dancing pole, the other one uses ninja stars.
I don't know who Jade is. No, it's Ben. I don't even know who Jade basically is.
She's a black katana. No race. No race. But she's black, with mystery katana. And she wasn't even skinned for your outfit.
Wait, is Katana old in this one?
No, she's dead.
Yeah, but she's in the game.
Well, physically she's young, but she's actually over 10,000 years old.
Wow.
Because, in Shao Kahn had the ability to absorb the souls of his foes. And basically, every soul he consumed basically increased his lifespan.
What are you saying, Danny?
Your schemes end here.
I didn't know I was muted. I was trying to talk, I'm like, no one was talking. I'm like,
okay, what is it, Danny? No conjecture, tell us.
Leaving without your friend, Devora? Your people believe we avoided your island out of respect for your solitary nature.
Katana and Jade,
I think do prefer solitude, which I will achieve momentarily.
She's the only black girl in Mortal Kombat, I think. I like how Cassy's just getting the shit out of her by this weird character and nobody knows who she is.
Here's the question. If you could pick any one Mortal Kombat character's pooping, who would it be?
What? What's your obsession with fucking pooping? Oh, Larry, we had a discussion about what the best fetish is. What do you think it is?
Fetishes?
Yeah.
It's a thing for fucked up people, that's what it is.
Yeah, I know, but like, what's the best one?
Oh, the best fetish?
Yeah.
Underwater rape, obviously.
That's a weird one. Danny actually answered it truthfully, though, which is kind of funny.
What did he say?
He said, keep socks on instead of fucking It depends what the girl looks like, I guess.
Want to lick them feet, huh? You wanna lick my feet? I want you to lick the entirety of my ingrown toenail. No, I'm gonna knock you down, and I'm gonna plant your foot on my face and force my ingrown toenail down your throat.
Thank you, Plainon, for following us on PlayStation. Much appreciate it. And thank you everybody who might be watching, but I just can't see. I don't know if anyone's watching, but thank you if you are. I'm not ending it.
I mean, God forbid, you could have done something productive with your life right now.
Yeah. Don't listen to these two. They haven't done anything with their lives.
Yeah, I'm just playing a freaking
I'm just sitting here in my basement because I have no job.
But that guy's a suicide bomber.
Now 2 defenders will die.
Yeah, he runs right at you, and then he blows you up with himself like an asshole.
What does this have to do with Mortal Kombat, Danny?
My brother said how easy the mission.
I know you said you weren't friends, but you're not killing them. Head's fine, by the way.
Very well.
He runs right at you with his bombs to his chest or whatever, and then he blows you up.
Alright, Corey, after this fight, after the upcoming fight, we'll have officially finished half the game.
Alright, and only in like less than 2 hours. It's not hard like the last one, but the story's not very interesting either, to be honest.
That is really disturbing.
Devora!
You guys...
Oh, we're about to see a fatality coming
up. One of these two bitches is gonna kill each other?
What?
Now you wish to steal my means of reclaiming it?
Neither was good for you.
Who are you to say?
I will take if you're a lesbian, you'll probably get turned on by this.
Well,
then again, who doesn't love lesbians?
Well, I like women, so I probably will get turned on. Well, not Devora. Devora's ugly as fuck.
Hey, look at Lizzie. Poor big ass bitch. After maybe I'm halfway done, maybe I'll stop the stream there just so we can like... I don't know. Are both of you guys watching right now? No.
Neither of you guys are watching?
Well, I'm sort of like watching every now and then to see what fights you're on.
What's up, 2 viewers? Fighting Melina here. Halfway done Mortal Kombat X, playing the story. When did this game come out anyway? 2015?
2015.
Isn't it like a new game every so many years? Like every year basically?
Yeah.
New Mortal Kombat, then a new Injustice, then a new Mortal Kombat, then a new Injustice.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get a new Mortal Kombat game, like trailer this year, honestly.
I don't really know how much farther they could go with Mortal Kombat, to be honest. Like,
well, the way they do it, right? Like how,
enough of your prattle.
Oh, never mind. Okay, guys. We have just made it through the halfway point of the game.
You do not deserve death by an emperor's hand.
Who's gonna kill it?
Instead, I give the honor
Devora.
to my
Sexiness is incoming.
minister.
Well, Devora is ugly. What?
Alright, gotta whip it out. Gotta whip it out real quick.
Look at this bald head of hers. Jesus. See, Melina's got fucked up teeth, but still look at her. Like, who wouldn't want to smash anyways? Jesus. Oh, wow, that's a good time for people to watch. Okay, yeah, wow. Melina just...
Oh, it's time for the streamers to see.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's gross, man. Oh, so Melina's dead now?
The rebellion.
Wow, it looks like Kotal Khan enjoyed that with his little mustache.
Well, thanks for that.
Those are actually piercings.
I'll never eat again.
It looks like a little mustache.
With
I have
your
more
leave, we're
mustache
gonna head back
than
to
that.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
put the amulet
I
back
got a
where it
pedo
belongs.
stash.
Yeah.
Wanna fuck Cat?
Well, I mean,
the
who
hell are you
wouldn't? She's the
doing?
hottest character in the game.
You want a piece of her?
Earthrealm cannot
A piece
be
of those
trusted
digital
to protect the
pixel.
You wanna put the key in the lock?
Draco Accords require
The
that
Accords
shit.
no
Shut up,
longer
bone
concern
arrow
me,
guy. Nobody fucking likes
but
you.
you may prove useful when Raiden
You said
comes.
Kotal Khan is freaking sane. He doesn't seem very sane at the moment.
Blame the writer.
What do you mean blame the writer? This is a new OC. Unless, of course, he was a secret character in Mortal Kombat 4.
The amulet is in Kotal Khan's possession.
Is Kotal new?
You can retrieve it.
Is the real question?
No one else
yes,
to
he is.
transport it.
Okay.
Keeping you close to the Outworld throne.
He is a new character in MKS. Every character that's alive right now is a new character in MKX.
That's a lie.
I'm letting my team down.
Okay, Kotal Khan, Devora, the four main characters, they're all new characters.
Now bring it to me.
The four main characters, yeah. No offense, Mortal Kombat, but your new characters aren't that great. I mean, Cassie Cage is pretty badass. The other three are stupid. Jax's daughter's boring as oatmeal.
What about Jax's daughter?
Boring as oatmeal.
Yeah, but who wouldn't smash? I mean, Takeda would.
Well, I don't know. I think he's in the Black Widow.
Shinnok will soon be freed.
Yeah.
We make for
hey,
my
Danny.
fortress.
Would you smash any of the MKX characters?
He's dead.
Would you smash any of the MK characters? Who? Describe a scenario.
Yeah.
Are you in a bed? Are you in the bathroom? Are you in the ocean? What's going on?
In the air with the war. That was a cool...
A train. I'd fuck Cass on a plane. I'd fuck Cass on a boat. I'd fuck Cass on a go.
Are they joking right now? Jax is a freaking farmer?
Corey, mess me on
Your wife told me I'd find you in here.
Anything relevant, because I'm going to listen to my team
You and Vera have a nice chat?
Okay.
Always.
Hey, look, Jax became fucking...
I haven't seen one
You didn't come here to discuss farm implements.
What did you say?
All right. I'll cut to the chase. I need your help.
My help?
I know. I don't have any right to...
You knew what I wanted.
Jackie volunteered. She came to me.
I know.
Listen. I get why you didn't want Jackie joining SF. Why you retired. I mean, if I had to live with memories of being one of Quan Chi's thugs, I would have eaten a gun a long time ago.
Eaten a gun?
Well, you know Vera. She never would have allowed that. So what is it you need help with? The Outworld refugees?
Worse. Shinnok's amulet. Melina has it.
Damn.
And we've gotten word from Serena that Quan Chi has resurfaced in the Netherrealm.
He shows his face after 25 years, just as Shinnok's amulet is in play. That's not a coincidence.
That's why I need you. Your Quan Chi expertise. We wouldn't reactivate your commission. You'd be an observer.
Cage.
Jax.
What is it?
Just wanted to see if maybe...
You could help close the sale?
Upcoming QT, by the way.
Yeah, because that worked out so well last time.
Can't blame the guy for trying.
It's Takeda.
We need you, Jax.
The guy with the
help
jumpsuit.
Me capture Quan Chi.
Versus
None
Reptile.
of us is safe if he gets near that amulet.
So where's Jackie in all
just
this?
Became a freaking conservative.
Outworld.
Look at him,
with
he's a
Cassie's
farmer and
team
everything.
recovering the amulet.
And then after Takeda, chapter-wise, it's gonna be Jax, Scorpion, Raiden, Jackie, and Cassie.
Cassie's the end of this game?
Yeah, kind of like a parallel to the first chapter. Ha 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 ha.
Is that actually the meaning?
Yeah, because Johnny Cage beat Shinnok at the beginning of the game.
So what you guys think?
She's gonna beat him at the end of the game.
Okay, well, we're gonna cut it pretty soon, I guess. As soon
Unless
as
Kotal Khan's planning on having us as guests at the Coliseum.
Oh, and you played MK
Well, if they don't kill us,
right?
my mother will. Me, at least.
Shinnok has a new
being
form.
the general's daughter?
And he looks like Dark Khan.
Yeah.
I do. My great whatever grandfather took down Shang Tsung. Saved Earth.
plus DC.
How often do you think that comes up at family gatherings?
That was 600 years ago.
And yet, you'd think it happened yesterday.
I've heard people say that it's not canon to Mortal Kombat.
I've trained all my life. Can fight my way out of nearly anything. But I still feel like a second-rate Cage.
At least you grew up with people expecting things from you.
I thought you and your dad were best friends.
Now, he was a no-show for a long time.
I can relate.
What was that like growing up, having an ex-revenant father?
Jen.
No, I'm asking. Couldn't have been easy.
He was just a bit overprotective.
Did Danny just die?
When I joined SF,
No, he
Mr.
left.
Cage
He
insisted
said,
on
I'm
being
going
the
to pay
one to
attention
tell
to
my
my team
dad.
for a while.
He thought it'd go smoother.
I'll never forget that
So
day.
it's just the two of us.
My dad came home with a broken jaw.
Yeah. Well,
Kind of like a Christmas special.
We're about to be done the stream, but we got... Yeah, I know, Danny always leaves at the holidays. I hope he's there for the Valentine's Day
So are we
special.
done with the podcast now, or are we just doing live streams?
Yeah, we're probably still going to podcast. When we want to, like, focus on a main topic. Right now we don't have a main topic, because the only relevant drama...
I'm pretty sure next week we'll be getting back into the podcast, guys, honestly.
Away from the
more
bars.
relevant drama appears, or we want to talk about cartoons again. But at the moment, the only relevant drama is Logan Paul, and I'm tired of talking about Logan or Jake Paul. I don't care. 2016 had such better drama back in the day, you know? Leafy was always doing something interesting. Love him or hate him, he was always...
Let's not forget about Daniel.
Oh my god, I wasn't talking about...
Daniel, back at it again with the overdone memes.
Do you remember any of the memes from 2015? I know 2014 was the year of Flappy Bird.
How'd you do that?
I overloaded his senses.
From when?
It only works at short range.
From 2015?
Being the son of a telepath has its perks.
2015?
I didn't used to think so.
Yeah, it's a pretty
honestly.
pretty forgettable year. I think one meme came out of it that's still talked about, but I can't remember which one.
I think it was turned down for what? No, that was 2014.
Yeah, 2014 was another pretty cringy year, but 2015 is like...
Oh, 2015. They had the bottle flips.
That was 2016.
No, that was 2016. Yeah, you're right.
2015 was pretty forgettable. That's probably what 2018 is going to be forgettable. Now I'm fighting Scorpion as a human?
No.
It looks like it.
You're fighting Kenshi.
Huh?
You are fighting Kenshi.
Why is he dressed like Scorpion and why is he throwing Scorpion things?
Oh, I remember it last year. I mean, no, 2015.
What?
Yield.
Okay, let's begin.
Well done.
Water toes!
Oh yeah, what are those?
Then there was,
You are now Chujin.
John Cena, dude.
That was 2015? Wow, that seems like a long time ago.
What else?
Now that I'm
there was
Chujin,
the dab.
how will I serve the clan?
was 2016.
Your future
Oh,
does
I
not
meant to
lie
Nene.
with the Shirai
Oh yeah, the
Ryu.
whipping.
But the clan's
I
my
like how
family.
Trolls came out in 2017 and still had fucking
When I
whipping
took
in it.
you in, I promised your father.
I don't
Unfortunately,
have a father.
FNAF was also...
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, FNAF
One
was
who's
huge.
proud of you. A Chujin in record time.
If you could add one
You knew
thing
he was coming?
into Rewind
You said nothing?
2016, or
Knowing
if you
this
could
would be
add
your
a
reaction.
forgotten
Yes.
meme in any of the YouTube
Takeda.
rewinds, what would it be?
Your
A forgotten
father is
meme?
not your enemy.
I don't
Like
know.
a meme that was important to
10
the year
years.
but wasn't in Rewind.
No visits. Nothing. You
whoa.
abandoned me.
I did not abandon you.
I was
Oh, I
8.
was thinking
My
for your
mother
number one.
had just died.
Yeah,
now
but that
you
was
come
2016.
back? Think you can jump right in as a proud dad?
Son,
Hoverboards,
hell with
those are
you.
2015.
I am not your
Yeah, I guess
son.
technically they are, but they're still popular nowadays.
They're still popular?
Yeah, they're actually pretty cool. I know that there's a lot of cringy people who like put their little gay helmets on and ride around. Oh yeah, 2015 did have some pretty bad memes, so I'm feel bad. I just didn't pay attention to memes back then because I didn't have Facebook.
What else was a meme last year? Oh, another 2015. Drake vs. Meek Mill, the best anime battle ever.
Don't even remember that.
The top 10 anime battles, Drake versus Meek Mill. Basically, they just did a bunch of roast tracks. They basically just did a bunch of diss tracks towards each other, basically.
Yeah. We're talking about memes from 2015.
You show little promise.
Back down.
Yeah, I heard you. When we're talking about memes from 2015, I'm still like...
Top 10 anime battles. Number 1, Drake versus Meek Mill.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because that was the biggest beef of last year.
Who the fuck is Meek Mill?
Top 10 anime sex scenes. Number 10.
Top 10 anime.
What was?
Alright, let's read some of the comments in the chat.
I am not your son.
Comments, you just said
No, there's other ones. Let me see. Dear the Golden Glass Horse, let me see that big switch.
Oh my god.
Okay, 500 subscribers.
Okay, I gotta piss, and if this guy doesn't die soon, I'm just gonna fucking stop the stream so I'm okay. So why is your X-ray working, Larry?
Oh, because the Beatles X-ray can only be done in the air. You have to jump.
I did jump, he used it, but it didn't work for some reason. Fuck off, Kenshi. I don't want to keep fighting you. I got a few and I'm not making
Ooh, just pause.
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking leave it here. I want to end the live stream in a second anyway. 2 hours?
Prematurely.
Well, if you guys were here, so you could play the rest of the game. Like, I play half, you guys play half.
Well, I'm not at your house, so...
I know, that's the reality of it. Start walking right now and see if you can make it for the final battle. Can you imagine that? A meme where you're talking to somebody on the phone and like, or on the screen and then half the screen back and so I'd be like with the 72 hours. What game can you make 72 hours stream on?
Pokemon games, honestly. I mean, what about Hard Gold Silver? Those are like 60 hours long, like the piano game.
I could probably beat that in a couple hours.
Do it then.
Okay, I can.
Wow, that hurt to watch.
Get my Dragonite, transfer it over.
No, you have to start from scratch, boy.
Okay, I could probably beat it and probably...
No level 100s, no
I want to knock you
legendaries,
down again.
Nothing.
I could probably beat it in 6 hours.
Takeda, cease! Kenshi did not abandon you. He brought you here for your protection.
Protection from what?
Thanks for watching.
From those who murdered your mother.
Boys, again, Bold Brass. Triforce Wizard.
She died in an accident.
That is the story I asked Master Hasashi to tell you. But in truth, your mother was killed by Red Dragon assassins. I was the target.
Next week, if this Logan Paul drama is finally over, so there can be some new drama to talk about.
Son of a bitch! It was your fault!
Yeah, sorry guys. Larry
Your father has devoted his life to fighting animals like the Red Dragon. It is they who are without honor.
Nobody's that
Hopefully the next stream I'll play and I'll show you some...
Yeah.
Some thickness.
You shouldn't have
First
hidden
half,
the truth.
the noob plays. Second half, the Mortal Kombat.
You would have gone after your mother's killers unprepared.
I am.
I could not risk that.
Alright, good job, boys.